What is up, and welcome to Strength Endurance Training, or known as SET. Now, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit more about this program and what you can expect from it. But if you need to, go ahead and skip to the warm-up and you can go ahead and get started with your warm-up, all right? So, Strength Endurance Training. This program is primarily geared towards strength endurance, meaning the goal of the program is to be able to allow you to lift a certain amount of weight for a longer duration than you're normally used to. That comes over time, and it's just all about progress. So with this program, you will primarily be using weights, especially dumbbells. Some moves, for instance, if it's a dumbbell swing, I will let you know that you can always use a kettlebell. Other than that, make sure that when it comes to your weights that you have weights that work best for you. I always recommend having light to heavy, and additionally making sure that they are out of the way so that as you're doing other moves that maybe don't require weights, you're not tripping over them and potentially risking yourself for injury. Now, throughout the program, I will always tell you if there's a way to modify or if there's a way to advance a move. Other than that, I hope you enjoy this program, and I hope that you work hard every single day. Give me the best that you can, not the best that somebody else can give me. Give me the best that you can. And remember every single day what you're fighting for, your why and your goals, and keep pushing. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into your very first workout. What is up, and welcome to SET. Today is number one. This is your first workout. And today's workout is all about that upper body and your core. So I will explain more about today's workout during our warm-up. So let's go ahead and hop into that. All right, go ahead and join me right here. This is a nice light jog. Now during the warm-up, I don't want you to go crazy. All right, I want you to take it nice and easy. You're not trying to do the full range of motion, or you are if you can, but we're all about warming up our muscles. Now keep going. I'm gonna stop so I can tell you about today's workout, but please keep going. I will tell you when to switch, all right? So today's workout, we have 4 rounds, all right? Now, the first 3 rounds are going to look the exact same, okay? They have the same setup, the same duration, everything like that. 3, 2, 1, I want you to widen your stance right here. I want your toes to go forward for me. You're gonna come down to a side to side, okay? Now with this move, make sure that you are acting as if your hips have been karate chopped back, okay? So you're not squatting with it. Additionally, as you go to one side, make sure that the weight is primarily in that heel, all right? Make sure that your knee tracks in line with your toes, meaning it's not going in, it's not going out. And make sure that that foot is completely flat on the floor and that your knee is not bent. All right, keep going, I'm gonna keep talking. So, first 3 rounds, same setup, okay? Now the 4th round is all about the core, and it has a different setup, okay? But let's go ahead and talk about what you can expect with the first 3 rounds, okay? So the first 3 rounds have 3 moves. 2 of the moves are strength focused. The 3rd move is a cardio burst, okay? We repeat each round 3 times. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go into a squat. While you're here, lateral pull. All right, now from the side, let me show you what that looks like. Your core is engaged. The weight is in your heels. Make sure that as you come down, you pull, and when you pull, you're taking your shoulder blades and you're trying to squeeze them together. It's important that as you do this move, that you don't arch your back and that you don't round your back, okay? Try and get your legs to parallel if you can. If not, limit that range of motion. Weights in your heels. Make sure that your core is engaged and that you're not letting your chest fall forward, okay? I'm gonna keep talking. So for the first 3 rounds, like I said, 3 moves, 2 strength, 1 cardio burst, right? The first 2, well, actually all of them, I don't know why I said the first 2. All 3 moves are 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, okay? So you're gonna go for 30 seconds, have a 15-second break, and move on to the next one. The cardio burst does happen every single round, all right? Then our core, which is our 4th round, all right? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand up for me. I want you to pull your elbows into your sides, all right? They're in the line, the midline of your body. They're not forward, they are not back. All right, keep them glued in, and you're just gonna do an external rotation right here. Make sure that they don't flail out, flail. Make sure that they don't go out. All right, forewarning. My mind goes like 90 miles an hour, so you're probably gonna hear me like mess up a ton with words. It's fine. We'll just create a Breeze dictionary. All right, so anyways, right here, keep your elbows in tight for me. There you go. You don't wanna let them move, okay? You're gonna start incorporating other muscles that I don't want you to do at that point in time. Make sure that you have a slight bend in your knees, weights in your heels. You're rotating your hips and tucking them under so that you're engaging that core, okay? Keep going for me. The fourth round, which is your core round, has 3 moves. We repeat this round just twice, and they're only 20 seconds long, okay? But there is no break between them. So we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, done. All right? 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. Now, I want you to move around. I want you to grab water. But here's the thing, during any rest, any break that we ever take, I don't want you to stand still. None of this, okay? This, after you guys have just been moving and working out, will actually increase your risk of injury, okay? Your blood is going to pool, and I don't want that. I want you to keep your muscles warm, keep them moving. So even if it's just right here, that's okay. If you have to walk in circles, swing your legs, do whatever you gotta do to keep moving, all right? Now, I'm gonna show you the moves. I'm gonna show them without weight, and then we're gonna hop into round 1. Now, don't worry, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna talk briefly on form, but then when we're actually doing them, I'm gonna talk modification, and I'm gonna talk more about form, okay? So, move number 1, round 1, we have an iso hold bicep curl. So it's a combination move, okay? So bicep curl, right here, palms are gonna be up. So when you're holding your weights, palms are up, right? Elbows stay locked in. It's important for your elbows that they don't move, okay? I'll talk more about that during the move. What we're gonna be doing is one's gonna be held at 90, an iso hold, meaning you are contracting that bicep, but you're not moving it. All right, the other one is going to be working, okay? We're gonna do one arm, one round, hit the other arm, the next round, and then the third round, we'll split the time, okay? Then we have a chest press to a lateral pull. So we'll be on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that right now. You're gonna be on the ground. Anytime you're on the ground during any move, make sure that you roll and tuck your pelvis so that you are not letting your low back do any part of the movement. You're locking it out. You're using your core to help stabilize you, okay? Because a lot of these moves can engage your core. You're gonna do a chest press. Once you come up here, you're gonna do a lateral pull right here. Don't worry, I again will talk through all modification and form when we get there, okay? Now make sure that you have your weights ready. Make sure that you have a variety to choose from so that if you figure out that maybe it's too light or it's too heavy, you can go ahead and switch it up, all right? We are gonna start with that iso bicep curl. Grab your weights for me. We go in 3, 2, 1, load it up and curl. Now, keep going. I'm going to talk through some form for you, okay? Modification for this, the only thing you can do, either A, drop and just contract and squeeze right there while you do the curl with the other, or keep weight in both, but go down in weight. All right, now for form, slight bend in your knees, elbows locked in. They do not swing. If you swing, you have to go down in weight because that means that you cannot do it, all right? Core is in tight. 3, 2, 1, relax. Go ahead and come on down to the ground. Get set up. You have less than 10 seconds. So we go to that chest press, lateral pull. Rotate your hips, lock out that low back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Press up, rotate. From here, you're going to pull back. Make sure that your weights are together. That'll help you a little bit, okay? Now, again, your low back does not move. So let me talk through this. If you find that during this lat pull, your back is popping up, right? Your low back is arching. What I want you to do is either go down in weight or find that sweet spot where you can go and your low back will not pop up, all right? Slight bend in your elbows. Listen to your shoulders. Only go as far as they want you to go. 3, 2, 1. Come on and get up. You have mountain climbers as your cardio burst, all right? Plank formation, hands underneath your shoulders. Right here, you're gonna be bringing a knee in and running it out, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go right here. There you are. Yes. Now, modification for this move, you're gonna step it out right here. Now, your gaze is about 3 to 5 inches in front of your hands, okay? Core is in tight. What I do not want to see is the butt up and your hips down, okay? Even as you're running, notice how my back does not shift up, okay? Your gaze is right in front of your hands, not back at your feet, all right? 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink if you need to. You have 15 seconds, but we're going back to the top, all right? ISO bicep curl. We're switching arms. I'm going to talk through some more form. Get set up. You have less than 5. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Now, keep going for me. I'm going to talk through some form here, okay? Make sure that your feet are just underneath your hips. Knees are slightly bent. All right? From here, make sure that you're rotating your pelvis, engaging your core. Weight is in your heels, okay? Don't rock forward. If you have to do this, your weight is too much. Your shoulder is doing the move at that point, not your bicep, okay? Elbows stay locked, not forward, not back, right here. All right, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Go ahead, move down to the ground for me. You have that chest press with that lat pull. Now remember, rotate that low back. Get it onto the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as you lift your weights, they should be going over your chest, not over your face. When you do that lat pull, make sure you keep a slight bend in those elbows. Make sure that low back stays flat against the ground. When you're coming down with that chest press, your elbows do not touch the ground. They will hover before you push back up, all right? Listen to your shoulders here. If they don't want you going that far back, don't go that far back. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. You have mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are coming up. Get set for me. Plank position is your base. Ready? Hands underneath your shoulders. 2, 1, go, go, go. There you go. March it out if you have to. March it out if you have to. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I want you to challenge yourself. Okay? If you need that 5-second break to reset, recoup, do it, but hop right back in. If you're going full out and you feel like you need a break, try modifying first before taking that break. Sometimes that's all you need. Control your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Control it. 2, 1. Guys, you have one more round, all right? ISO bicep curl. We're going to switch which one's doing the work, okay? Well, they're both working, but all right? Pick one arm to start with. Pull it in, okay? 2, 1, let's go. There you go. Now make sure that the arm that's working right now, up and down, does not touch your shoulder. It does not touch your thigh, all right? Keep that contraction. The other one, elbows midline, you're holding at 90. Make sure that your elbows are in tight. Core is in tight. Switch it for me. There you go. There you go. Now, when I say make sure they're in tight, make sure that they're here and you don't bring them out, okay? Keep them in. This ensures that you're locking everything else out and it's only your biceps. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Go ahead. Come on down. Guys, this is your last time. Chest press. Lat pull. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Up. Oh, there you go. Low back. Keep it in that ground. Keep it in that ground. There you go. It's as if you're drawing your belly button back towards your spine, not sucking it in. You're not sucking in your stomach when you do that. It's like you're bracing for, and I hope nobody does this, but you're bracing as if somebody was going to punch you in the stomach, all right? There you go. Keep going. You're doing good. Almost there. 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hands underneath your shoulders. Remember, plank is your base position. All right? Your back is flat. Your gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front of your hands. 2, 1. Go. Go.
go. Can you go faster for me? Can you go faster for me? Can you not modify this round? Try it. Try it for just a couple of seconds. I promise you, you can do it for a couple of seconds. All right? And then find that starting point, and throughout the rest of the program, challenge yourself to do more. All right? You got this. You have less than 10 seconds. Back is flat. I should be able to put a plate of food on there and it not fall off. All right? You're almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Look at you. That was one round. You only have that 2 more times. All right? Different moves. Round 2, move 1. You have a break. So remember, you're moving. If you ever need to, hands come up overhead to open up your airways, all right? Not like this, okay? So round 2, you have an upright row, and then you have an angle raise. Okay, now an angle raise, it's also called a Y raise, but you'll go up at an angle, corners of the room, and back down, okay? Upright row, you're starting here, just pulling up, chest line or just below, and back down. Don't go up here. Up here puts your shoulders at risk for shoulder impingement. Here or below, okay? Now, additionally, pike press is your second move. For this move, you're coming on down, just a couple of feet in front of your hands, all right? From here, your goal is to come down, bending your elbows towards the back of the room. Your gaze is going to be towards your feet. It's as if you're trying to get the crown of your head towards the ground. Don't worry. I will let you know modifications, okay? We'll talk through all of that. You are almost there. Keep grabbing some water. All right? You guys are doing good. Less than 20 seconds. Find your weights. Pick the right ones, okay? Now, I'm going to stick with my 15s. All right? You have less than 10. You got this. You can do it. All right? Upright Y. First move. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Pull up, down. Now from here, rotate the head of your dumbbells. Goes to the corners of the room and down. There you go. Keep going for me. Now I'm going to talk through some form. Modification, you're just going to lessen your weight. All right? Now for form, make sure for both moves, you're not moving anything down here. All right? Rotate your pelvis in. Abs are tight, weights in your heels, glutes are engaged. All right, you'll feel it on the Y when you come down if your core is truly engaged, or the angle raise. All right, 3, 2, 1, relax. Move 2 is that pike press. Make sure that your weights are out of your way, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on down right here. All right, elbows to the back. Now you do not have to get your head all the way to the ground. Modification, you're gonna bend your knees and limit that range of motion, all right? Just limit that range of motion. There you go. You will rock slightly on your toes, okay? It's as if you're in like a down dog position, all right? Keep going for me. 2, 1. Guys, your cardio burst is a power skip, all right? What you're doing for this, you're loading up, jumping up, all right? It's like you're getting ready to sprint, pop up. Modification, calf raise. 3, 2, 1, go. We're focusing on one side. We will hit the other side next round, all right? There we go. How high can you go? How high can you go? Remember, modification. You still pull back, but you come up, calf raise, down, right here. Try to see if you can go fast. If not, that's okay. Find your pace. I know going up on your calf makes a little bit balance, okay? So find what works best for you. You guys are almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. Upright row to that Y. All right, I'm gonna show that I'm gonna talk through some more form, okay? Now remember, for the Y, the head of the dumbbells goes up as if you're going to the corners of the room. 3, 2, 1, up. There you go. Go at your own pace. There we go. Go shoulder height or just below. There you go. Keep going. Now, again, glutes are engaged, core is engaged. Rotate. It'll feel weird, It's like you're tucking your glutes underneath of you. Weights in your heels. You pull up to chest line or just below for that Y raise. Shoulder height or just below. Any higher puts your shoulders at risk for shoulder impingement. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Pike press, okay? You guys are doing great. You are doing great. Walk it out for me. Deep breath. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You are doing so good. This is day 1. It takes a lot to start. It takes a lot. And you're here. Tell yourself you got this. I don't know if you've done programs before. Maybe you've done them and you've done great and you've succeeded, but maybe you haven't. Maybe you've started and you stopped. Not this time. Not you. 3, 2, 1. Power skip. Other leg loaded up and hop, all right? 30 seconds, less than 10, and then we go, okay? You're strong. You can do this. I promise you. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. You're doing good. You're doing good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Modification. Remember, your back, calf raise. All right, everybody else, hop with it. Hop with it. You're doing good. Now, if you modify on the very last round that we do this, all right, I want you to try a few seconds not modifying, okay? You're doing good. 3, 2, 1. We have one final round in this, all right? Upright row to Y. Remember, chest or below, shoulder height or below, core is engaged, bending those knees. 2, 1. Let's go. My hair is just like all over the place. Has a mind of its own today. There you go. There you go. Core is engaged. Rotate your hips under. There you go. Squeeze your glutes. Weights in your heels. There you go. Slight bend in those knees. Always keep a slight bend in your elbows. There you go. There you go. You're doing great. Make sure that your shoulders stay out of your ears. 3, 2, 1. Pike press. Pike press. You guys are doing great. You have this and one more move, and then you get a break. All right? Come on down. Get set for me. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're doing so good. I promise you, you can do this. You can do this. You're strong enough. Any doubt you've ever had, get rid of it. I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You're not weak. I don't care what you've been told. I don't care what you think. That inner mean girl needs to shut up because you got this, girl. 2, 1. Power skips. Are you ready? Half and half. I'll tell you when to switch. Okay? You're doing great. Challenge yourself. See if you can go a couple seconds full out for me, okay? I believe in you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 You're doing great. You're doing great. There you go. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. I promise. You've got this in you, girl. You've got it. You can do this. You're almost there. Switch for me. See? See how quick that was? There you go. There you go. You get a break after this. Don't you quit on me. If you need to, you modify. But stay with me. 3, 2, 1. You did it. You did it. You have one more round. And then we go to core. All right? You don't need weights for the core, okay? Round 3. Keep moving for me. Remember, keep moving. Hands overhead if you need to. Make sure that you don't stop. Grab some water if you need to, okay? Round 3. You have a shoulder tap to high-low. Then you'll have a chest fly to a tricep dip. This is what the first move looks like, okay? Shoulder tap, coming back to that plank. All right? Tap, tap. From here, you're gonna go to a low, low, high, high, don't worry. I will show modifications, okay? Then you're laying on the ground. You have a chest fly. From here, fly up. Keep your elbows right where they are. Tricep dip. You're going on the sides of your face, okay? But don't touch your face with it, all right? Then, for your cardio burst, you have plank jacks, all right? You're in a plank position, jacking out your feet, okay? Now remember, I will always show you modification. So don't let any move scare you, all right? You have 15 seconds. Deep breath in for me. Exhale out. Tell yourself right now, this is the last round like this. I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna push through this. Come on down. Shoulder tap, high, low. I'll show modification. 2, 1, tap, tap, low, low, up, tap, tap, modification. Right here, modified plank, same thing. Your back is still flat, your core is still engaged, glutes are still engaged. You tap, tap, lower, lower. If you need to, if it's too much on your wrist, perform from a fist. All right, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Chest fly to the tricep dips. All right? Get ready for me. Roll that back. Get it on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows slightly as you perform this. All right, up from here. Elbows stay forward and where they are. Don't let them move. There you go. Now let me talk through some form. Remember, low back flat against the ground. You should not be able to put your hand between the low back and the ground, okay? Additionally, elbows stay in tight during the tricep, okay? Don't let them flare out. Don't let them move up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Get ready for me. Get ready for me. Hands underneath. I'll show full out, then I'll show modification. 2, 1, jack. Right here, right here. Now modification, you have a couple of different ways. You can tap, tap, or come down, tap out, tap out, tap out, or stay here, then press up, tap out, back down. It's up to you. You have those 3 versions. All right, hands underneath your shoulders. Gaze 3 to 5 inches in front of your hands. Core is tight, glutes are tight. 3, 2, 1. Breathe for me. You have shoulder tap, high, low. I will show full out. I will show modification. Then I will talk through some form, okay? You're doing great. I promise. Come down. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Low, low. Go at your own pace. Now, some form. Make sure that as you're doing this, that as you go down, you're not letting your hips swing side to side. So in order to make sure that you're not doing that, you can always widen your stance with your feet. This gives you a little bit more of a base to work with, okay? Core's in tight, glutes are tight. All right, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. You have that chest fly to your tricep dip. Low back, flat against the ground. Rotate it and get it there. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Slight bend in those elbows at all time during the flies. Modification for this is simply go down and wait. Now again, for that dip, let me talk through that real quick. Your elbows stay forward. Don't let them track back, because at that point your shoulders are doing the move and not your triceps. Keep them locked above your chest, okay? They'll be right in front of your chest. Keep them there. Don't let them move. Don't let them flare out. 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Plank jacks. All right, plank jacks. Hands underneath your shoulders. Are you ready? We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Back is flat. Back is flat. Do not let it pop up. Do not let your glutes pop up, especially during modification. During modification for the planks, I always see people like this. This is not a plank. This is not a plank. You want to make sure that you rotate your hips and your pelvis. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your core is engaged. Squeeze your glutes. That's how you know. You can have your feet down. I typically have mine up. It's more comfortable for me. 3, 2, 1. Guys, you have one final round of this. One final round of this. Then you have core, and it's a completely different setup, okay? And you don't need weights for it, all right? Shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap, tap. Now lower, lower. Raise, raise. Do it how you have to do it. Now let me talk through something else. Make sure that as you're going down, you're placing your elbow underneath your shoulder. Not back here, not way up here. Those two positions will place your shoulder at a risk for injury. Place it underneath for stability. If you can do the shoulder tap, fine. But you're like, man, lowering is hard for me. Modify for the lower. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Chest fly. Chest fly. You guys are doing so good, okay? Stay with me. You came this far in this workout. Don't quit now. 3, 2, 1. Chest fly. There you go. Bring it up. Now drop it back. Elbows stay exactly where they are. Don't let them move. Good job. Stay here. Low back. Sit down. Is it against the ground? I'm about to say, is it against the back? I don't know how your low back can be against the back when it is part of the back. I told you guys, my mind goes like 90 miles an hour. So be prepared. You're gonna hear weird things during this program. 3, 2, 1. One more move, guys. Plank jacks. Plank jacks. You got this. You got this. Remember, if you need to, go from your wrist. 3, 2, not your wrist. Sorry, your fist. If your wrists are giving you issues, or you can come down to a low forearm plank. You can still modify from down here. It's completely okay to do. All right. Guys, you get a break after this. Stay in it. You have 10 seconds left. Don't quit early, okay? Every second that you keep pushing and keep fighting and don't quit early is another second you're getting closer to your goals. 3, 2, 1. Relax. I'm going to talk through the core round for you, okay? Move around for me, move around for me. All right. Move 1 is a plank knee combo. Move 2 is a toe touch combo. And move 3, bear taps, all right? Plank knee combo. Hands underneath your shoulders. You're coming here. You're gonna take one knee, bring it to the opposite elbow. Bring it to the same elbow, drop it back. Switch, all right? Then, for toe tap combo, you're laying down on your back, all right? I'm gonna show you from this angle. Hopefully you can see everything from that. You're gonna bring your legs up. Toe touch, lower, circle. Toe touch, lower, circle. Now I will talk through how to do this for modification, etc. Make sure that your low back stays flat, okay? Last move is bear taps, all right? For bear taps. Let me get over here for you. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. For a bear, all you're doing is lifting up slightly, so your knees are just a couple of inches off the ground. They're not back here, and they're not up here, all right? Right here, flat back. Engage your core. All you're doing is tap, tap, all right? That's all you're doing. Tapping your shoulders, okay? You've got this. We have less than 5 seconds, all right? Plank knee combo, come on, get ready. 3, 2, 1, join me. Opposite, same back. Opposite, same back. Now this is only 20 seconds, okay? Stay here. Modification, you're gonna come down onto your knees. And this is all you're gonna do. You're just gonna hold. If that's too easy, then hold just a normal plank, okay? 2, 1. Switch it over. Toe tap combo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift, tap your toes, lower. Now, if you can't touch your toes, that's completely okay. Don't worry about that. Now, I'm gonna talk through some form, okay? If you need to modify, hands underneath your glutes. All right, that'll help you. You're just gonna take that toe touch out, and you're gonna lower and circle up. All right, you're almost there. Now, make sure that you're keeping your low back on the ground, so only lower as far as you can before your low back pops up. 3, 2, 1, bear. Come up, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Lift, shoulder tap right here, right here, right here. There you go, there you go. Modification, you're coming down onto all fours. All right, instead of tapping your shoulders, I want you to lift your knees slightly while engaging your entire core, but you have to engage your entire core really, really well for that modification, okay? 3, 2, 1. I'll talk through that more next round. Last round, guys. Whoa, plank knee combo. I'm going straight to toe touch combo. Here we go. There we go, guys. Plank knee combo. I was like diving right into that toe touch combo. All right, now make sure back is flat, even as you're driving your knee in. You don't have to touch your elbows, okay? Make sure that your back stays flat even as you drive your knee in. That's gonna help you make sure that you're hitting those abs, okay? Make sure that your gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front of your hands. It's not back at your feet, all right? 3, 2, 1. Toe touch combo. Now I can lay down for this. All right, remember your modifications if you need to, okay? Low back. Make sure that it stays on the ground, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Toe touch. Now, if you notice, I keep my head up. You do not have to do this. All right, this is a way to advance the move. Now, make sure that your low back stays on the ground. Rotate your hips. 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Right here. Bear taps. Go into it. Now let me talk more through that modification real quick. Engage your core. So rotate your hips, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. What you're gonna do, everything up here is really tight, okay? You're creating a lot of tension as you lift your knee and you're not leaning to the side. You're trying to keep straight up as you do it, okay? Doing that's gonna activate what's called the transverse abdominis, okay? It's your inner abs, okay? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Core round is done. All right. But see, I like to do challenges here and there, so we have a bonus round. Don't worry, this bonus round is only going to be 1:30 long, but it's one move. You have 30 seconds, then you'll take a break, and then we do another 30, then you take a break and we do another 30. This move, all right, is called fast feet. So all you're doing is literally, you're gonna get low a little bit, okay? Not super low, you're not in a swap, you're gonna get low, and you're just doing this, all right? As fast as you can. You might have heard them as football runs before too, okay? That's all you're doing. 30 seconds, break, 30 seconds, break, 30 seconds. Then yes, we are actually done after that. There's no surprises, okay? Are you ready? 30 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. There we go. Can you go faster now? If you need to modify, keep going. You're gonna do this right here. That's it, that's all you're gonna do. Tap, tap, tap. It's heels, don't touch the ground, okay? Make sure that they don't touch the ground. You're almost there, you have less than 15 seconds. All right, to advance this, you just go faster. Make sure that you're staying low, not standing up during this, all right? You're doing so good. Stay with me, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Awesome job. You guys are doing so good. All right, doing so good. You have a little breather here. You just have that 2 more times. See, that was easy. 2 more times, that's it. All right? Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. Now, if you need to clap your hands, if you need to wave them, if you need to dance or sing or do whatever you got to do, Do it, because I want you to stay here just for 30 seconds. Just for 30 seconds, and you're almost there, okay? I want you to push. I want you to fight. I want you to stay here because you're strong enough. God makes no mistakes, okay? And he did not make one when he made you. You are strong. He did not make you to think you are weak. You are strong. Your body is strong. Relax, and you can do it, all right? You can do it. You have one more. You have one more, and that's it, all right? Stay with me. Don't quit. Breathe. All right? You ready? Going 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Stay here. Stay here. You can do this. I know you can. Remember, you are strong. Your body is strong. You are not weak. Anything that you've ever believed, that has ever been told that you can't do this, you won't be able to amount to that. You are shutting that out right now. Like, so I'm telling you, you can. I'm telling you that you're strong. I'm telling you that you can do it for 5 more seconds. Give me a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. You did it. You did it. Breathe. Walk around. Okay. We're going to cool down, but I want you to get your heart rate down, okay? Hands overhead if you need to. Don't do this. Hands overhead. That opens up your airways, okay? Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. There you go. You did it. For some of you, this may have been easy. All right? For some of you, you may be like, that was hard. But guess what? Are you here? Right now, are you here with me? About to do this cool down? Because if so, count that as a victory. Because regardless of what you thought the workout was, easy, medium, hard, you finished it. Let's go ahead, take a deep breath in for me. The other one. Good job, come all the way down. You're here. Okay, for some people, starting a workout program is so scary. And if that's you, I feel you. I've been there before, okay? I know that feeling. But here's something that I want you to remember going here on throughout the rest of the program. Any program you do can work for you, okay? From here, what I want you guys to do is just step back just a little bit. You're creating a small little triangle. You're gonna lean back towards that back leg. You're just kind of popping your hip out a little bit more. That's all you're doing. Keep your knees straight. Let me continue. Any program can work for you, right? Any program that's out there. What it comes down to is, are you gonna put in the work that's required to see the results? Okay, so think about that. And every day, when you just don't want to do it, right? We all have days like that. Motivation is lacking. Think about your why. Write down, after this, go ahead and write down your why. That deeper meaning as to why you're doing what you're doing. Go ahead and switch. Okay? That why is there. And it's not about weighing a certain much or you know, fitting into clothes. It's much deeper than that, okay? For me, it's taking care of myself and having energy for my son and my hypothyroidism and my heart condition and being a positive influence for my son and all these different things, okay? It's much deeper than a number, okay? Step it in. I'm going to count you up. Roll through your back. Come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, I want you guys, we're going to go into a quad stretch. If you need a wall or a chair, feel free to grab one. You guys are going to grab just above your ankle, not your shoe, not your shoelaces, not your ankle. Doing so during this move will actually pull on the ligaments and tendons in that ankle, which can lead to instability later, okay? Make sure that you're not arching. Make sure that your core is in tight, all right? But write down your why. Write down your goals. Place them somewhere. Place them in your workout space. Go ahead and switch. Place them in your bathroom, somewhere where you're gonna see it every day. And on the days when you feel like, you know what, I don't know if I can do this. I'm really tired. I just don't want to today. Look at that, okay? Look at that and remind yourself why you're fighting for it. But also, I want you to challenge yourself to go ahead and relax. I'm gonna keep talking, so if you need to get out of here, feel free to go. Remind yourself why you're here, and always remind yourself that you can. Screw what society has said about how women should look, how women should act, what we should wear, what is deemed beautiful. Because you are beautiful. You're beautiful now. You were beautiful way back before you even decided to start working on your health and fitness. And you're going to still be beautiful when you finish this, because I know you can finish this. Beauty is not set by a number on the scale or a tag on your clothes. You're already beautiful. You are just deciding to work on and honor and treat your body right. That's all you're deciding to do right now. Okay? And I'm here to tell you that you're strong enough to do it. I don't care if you have to modify. I don't care if you have to take breaks here and there. As long as you give me your best every day from here on out, and that's your best, not Sally Sue down the street. That's your best. And that's gonna look different every day. Just give me your best. That's all I ask. And I promise you, I'm gonna be here right here to remind you that you can do it, that you're strong enough, that you are worthy of the goals that you have. I will be your biggest cheerleader throughout all of this. I just need you to give me the best you can, and that's all I ask. All right? And with that, I will stop yapping. I will get out of your ear and let you go on with your day. But I hope that you had a good first workout. I hope that you come back. And I hope that I see you right here for our next workout together. All right? I will see you soon. Have an amazing, amazing day.